Give me a few minutes to. Which icon to use. We have been running into her a lot lately, so I guess I'll put Makoto in there. There we go. Showing up, we're at part 19. And forgive the green screen wonkiness. It's much earlier in the day than I usually stream, so I can't really, turn on my streaming lights and stuff, and don't have any blackout curtains yet, so it'll probably be a while since I I'm able to do that. So there's probably going to be some changes to my setup here in the bedroom / office. Basically, I'm getting I'm going to be getting a new 3D TV from our producer and my best friend Aaron, who just upgraded his TV. Isn't as huge a fan of 3D movies as I am. We have mentioned this before, but originally I was gonna put the new 3D TV in my bedroom. Then I realized it's not gonna be very comfortable to watch movies in there. When I lived with my parents a couple years ago, I was always watching movies and YouTube and so forth on my bed, and a few free movies, but it wasn't very comfortable. So having a couch and a love seat and a recliner, which doesn't really recline, but it's a chair. It's a fairly comfortable chair. I really need to try and see if I can draw the blinds closed, because that's getting it's really washing out the green screen. Okay, that helped. Appears to help a lot, actually. So I should have done that in the first place. But anyway, right now I have a dual monitor setup right here, and my game console, my big 4K TV over there. I'm not quite sure what the setup is going to be exactly, to be honest. I might have one thing that I'm considering is just having my replacing my dual monitor setup with two big TVs, with my 4K where my current computer stuff is, and then a console, or my console, my 3D TV over mounted here. The reason being that Aaron has no idea if he even still has the original stand for his 3D TV. and I am currently like, well, me and my parents are dead broke, thanks to the Daracho step has passed through. Although my parents mostly due to the Daracho, me mostly due to my poor money management skills and having to get a new drawer. Part of it is at least $30 of it is due to getting a new drawer for my keyboard, which turned out to not fit. So I'm probably gonna be hunting for the screws for my old one, or buying new ones that are roughly the same size and shape. I found 2 of them so far. One was still in there. The other 2 are one was on the floor, and the other 2 are probably somewhere else on the floor. Hopefully, where I can find them. But yeah, I had to dig quite a bit to try and find them. But anyway, I like to have both TVs out here. I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure. It's just gonna be a matter of, will I still have my second computer monitor out here? Where will I have it? And because like I have space over here, where my cat likes to perch. So I'm not sure if that would be a good place to put it. So I have no idea what my new setup's going to be, and then of course I have my camera over there, which I'm not sure if it'll be able to peek up over. Oh, in fact, even if it does peek up over, over my new TV, it'll be too high. It won't be able to see me. So, that's another concern. Lighting is another concern. So we're going to see how everything like looks when I try to put it in my new configuration. And of course, like when I'm actually playing a game, like Persona 5, you know, I have basically a free mod or setup. You know, which is kind of convenient. So I'm gonna have like the full screen over here, the actual OBS over here. Like, you know, it's kind of convenient. I mean, it's not very convenient when I'm streaming actual games, but yeah. So I'm trying to work out like how to do this as a matter of practicality for my streaming setup. There's a hell of a lot of convenience to having. So anyway, the thing is, I think I still have the leg for my Samsung somewhere, and my parents also have a pair of legs for their Curve TV, which might be compatible because they're both Samsung and they were, you know, probably released around the same time. So there may be a standard format to the legs that will allow me to use them. So I have my 4K here, the 3D TV up there, and then at the very least, like I'll probably be looking more this way. It'll be a little weird. It's like here it does like kind of look like I'm like in terms of orientation, it looks like I'm looking at the screen. And granted, I could potentially move the camera to allow that orientation to work better. Although I don't know, like I had green screen here, so yeah, like this is kind of complicated. But we'll see. I'm just gonna have a lot of things getting rearranged, and I'm still trying to work out in my head how this all gonna fit. Like, what I just now realized is that like my I'll basically kind of lose a computer screen whenever I'm playing a game. I'll have to switch over to the, my 4K will become my, game console screen. And granted, I can still kind of, just, I don't know. I might look, yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to work it out. Anyway, let's play the game. I'm not sure what I was planning on doing. Probably be working on my guts, or.
Oh. They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Sculty. Fast.
Yeah, I mean, like, for this actually, like, it's actually very helpful because I can see the chat over here, like, right in front of me, and then I can get the strategy guide up on the other screen, the Super Link guide, and then the TV over there, so. Oh, I did.
Oh.
I can actually go into the log, okay. Whoa, why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know? And it's still just old.
Okay. Well then.
Who could be at this hour? Shiru is really hyped about finding our next big target. Someone tells me he's just gonna get himself in trouble. Perhaps we should go with him. He said he's going to Harajuku? I let on know too. Couldn't hurt, right? Making plans tomorrow. If you respond right away to the combat sabotation about putting on hold, your relationship will deepen. If you immediately respond to the message, your schedule for that day will be filled, and you will be unable to do anything else that day. Be sure to consider that invitation before you commit to it. I guess. I was gonna work on my guts, but whatever. Let's all meet up over there then. If I have a chance to like work with Fashion Cat, also known for starting many trends in food. Like, there's more benefits to doing this than not doing it. It's also just a hangout spot, whatever. Like I could work on 3 different social links at the same time, potentially. So.
Hi.
So, Kara, just like expected, the perfect place to start our investigation. Like I say, I wasn't expecting all of you to come along. I had a parachute nearby, so I figured why not. Harajuku, Mishima. Oh, Harajuku is this big cultural hub, right? People from all over the world come here. That means there might be all kinds of international villains walking around in broad daylight. I don't know if I get that logic. For example, check that guy out. He's definitely suspicious. I mean, who wears black leather long coats at this time of year? He's gotta be shady. Those belts must be supplies. He's like, oh man, do you think he's an escaped convict? No, I'm pretty sure that's just the goth style. My family senses are tingling. Don't you think he's suspicious, Horikawa? You're, tingling? Is Peter Tingle? Well, I mean, because I'm the fan of the website admin, and look, that's not important. You know what I mean. I think he's that suspicious, then go talk to him. Huh? Me? Everyone who's all hyped up about this investigation, right? So hey, go to the guy and ask, yo, Captain Trenchcoat, sorry to bother you. Are you an escaped convict?
What?
I'm kidding. He'd have that fella run my neck before I even finished talking. It's normal to see people dressed in unusual clothes here. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool. Like, they got the confidence to wear whatever they want, you know? Like, definitely gonna keep them from expressing their own style. Poor or not, they're definitely not letting anyone hold them back. If anybody need to headline this, John. Kinda wanna try it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Guess we can spend the day transforming you. I'm thinking heart-shaped glasses, dye your hair red and blue, and we'll get you a big puffy laminated coat. Just want to make it one of the weirdest stuff you can find. I'll coordinate John's wardrobe.
Huh.
Go for a bad boy look, or maybe something princely. You've got some good potential. This could be fun. I mean, no more judging people by their appearance. They're wearing what they want to wear. That's something to admire. Like they say, it means they're honest, not like people who seem nice on the outside and turn out to be terrible. I guess you're right. Honey, honest, absolutely right. After all, I look like a cat, but I'm actually a dashing, noble gentleman. Now that I think about it, it's kind of Harushiki to walk around with a cat in a bag. True, he's really a specialized fashion accessory. Is that a compliment? I guess you're lucky, John. You get pretty popular just by having me around. So, Mishima, I think you didn't actually have any leads here. No. Yeah, I figured. Well, as long as we're here, let's have some fun. Let's get John dressed up. Oh, and Mishima, too. Maybe An can get rid of your weird anti-Harushiki prejudice.
Huh?
Me too? Actually, if I got any hidden talent for fashion, that'd be a perfect chance to discover it. Lady On, help me get all fashionable too. Alright, we squeezed in a trip to the pet shop from Morgana.
No.
I'm not a pet! You know, Horikawa, sometimes it sounds like a cat's really joining in on that conversation. And let's get going. Just follow me. I know a place.
Alright, let's go.
It's all you, Miss Fashionista. I enjoyed her cooking with everyone. What, no new costume?
Now then.
We're supposed to be Kashira Park for school tomorrow. What, did you forget? Kawakari said there was a community cleanup event. Yusuke, they changed it yet? How's Manorame? I forget the one. He's still bedridden. You know, conveniently, so that we can. I mean, it's kind of established that into, I guess, the metaverse, as it were, tend to exhaust people for a period of time, which always happens to equal the time that the event would deadline, you know, or the day after the deadline, or whatever. So, like, I'm not sure, like, and I've been thinking a lot about, like, the Persona series and, like, how it's been structured, and, like, Persona 3 is probably the only one that actually didn't really suffer that much from it, because it wasn't about, like, rescuing people. It's just about an event that you have to prepare for each month. Yeah, more or less, and that's like kind of the central focus of everything. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like so it's a lot more free flowing in that regard. Like you're not like just getting the dungeon over with and then waiting for events to occur. It creates something of a pacing issue. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the free flow design of the dungeons and how you can like tackle them a little bit at a time if you want to. Although you're kind of discouraged for doing those thanks to the time management system. So there's that definitely like interesting way to like design around that besides just effectively making it kind of like Persona 3 where these big events and dungeons are just like static occurrences and you just do it all in one go because you have to, but because you want to or because you want to manage your time better. And granted, I suppose difficulties probably difficulty things that are probably going to like play into just how brutal it is to do a dungeon in one sitting. This to which playstyle comes into effect too, potentially. But again, I think like just play in terms of the way the game is designed, at least at these lower difficulties, it really feels like you're encouraged to do the dungeon in one go, and the only time you can't is because there's something in the way of the plot. And that's fine, like that's okay, and I don't really think of that as a detriment to the game. Like you have these walls that you have to like overcome, and that's kind of neat. It forces you to pace yourself, but the problem I'm thinking of is basically the fact that you aren't necessarily encouraged to pace yourself. You're in some ways actively discouraged from pacing yourself, and the only other mechanics that are in place to might come more into effect again, like I said, at higher difficulties. SP management and the fact that like SP generally doesn't regenerate that much, outside of moving and coming back another day. And again, I imagine I'm not going to actually play it at higher difficulties because I don't care to, but like that may come more into play in higher difficulties, but that's more negative reinforcement than actual, I don't know how to explain it exactly. Like it's just, you have this mechanic that's naturally limiting you and is much better done than Persona 3, because again, player control, but there's still limitations to it. So yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's more like a balance and counterbalance thing than like an actual. I'm not sure how I actually fix it, Like, besides actually just making the dungeons happen in bite-sized chunks, naturally, as a whole. You run into a barrier, and then you can't get past the barrier until a certain condition is met, and then... Thank you. I don't, like, regularly do this, but, like, for games that I'm excited to play, or I'm just inspired to come up with a fancy design, I do this, so... Like when I did Persona 4, you can actually like see my Persona 4 stream if you go to the archive. I'm pretty good. There you can see some of the evolution because I like had my face cam inside of a TV that had an overlay of like scan lines over that, so it was really cool. Yeah, I mean, I think I've said it before, but like my own thoughts are that I enjoy Persona 4's story and cast of characters more. Now this might be changing Royal because it might add enough to it, and the localization may be improved in certain ways that I actually enjoy it and find myself enjoying it more than Persona 4. But I really like the cast of characters and the tone and there's a lot of things I like about Persona 4 more than Persona 5, but I have to admit that Persona 5 is pretty much gameplay-wise the ultimate Persona game. Well, you think this was too much for the old bastard's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. I hope we didn't F up on our first official mission. Can you talk at all? So far, all he has said to me is, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. He is in no state of mind to hold a conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal action against us, our leader will be in big trouble. You are under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? Sure. If Jen says so, I'm sure it's true. I'll contact all of you if any trouble is made. Progress is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart for now. Yeah, well, we'll be waiting for your updates, Yusuke.
Well then.
Or Yusuke. I gotta get used to calling him Yusuke. The home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out on the TV? Sure. Everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Here's the Japanese gift shop. So, oh yeah, I gotta do the theme song again. Here comes Tanaka over the airwaves. You travel to Japan with these items. Sakura-fan Katana keychain and the Uji Matcha plan. These are all gifts that might actually be good to get. That's all. We still got more. Here's one, the Napoleon screen set. But this wind and lightning won't be so frightening. Now I'll probably get the gift set.
Hey.
And it's cheaper too, so. You've got to admit that the TV program was a lot better in Persona 4.
Well then.
I wonder, can we actually? Yeah, it's just the chat icon. Let me guess. I can't. I sure don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Oh, we can actually go out even though we have like a big event tomorrow that we can't. We have to go to sleep early for.
What would you like?
A short time no see. I know we split up a second ago, but there's a movie I gotta see. That means we can go see it in Shibuya right now. Like, that rises. It's an action flip. What do you say? There's a kick that rides like raise your guts or.
Wow.
Oh, improve your kindness.
What's up? Thank you very much. Now then. Oh, man. Yep.
There we go.
All right.
Now I've got.
Wanna head back? Hey!
I'm putting up today. I'm further away to school, right? I can get dressed so I won't be late.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
I thought we see her here.
You go to Shujin, right?
Stunning middle-aged man.
I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Sherry has a counselor.
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me...
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Like I said,
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
stop it.
So this is another. I'm assuming in Water Runner's playthrough, this is another notch in his apathy counter. I can't overlook this.
What do you want?
You're hurting her.
Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here. What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. It was pretty scary, though. May I ask you something? So, what made you step in to help me?
Being a decent human being? Both of these apply, really. Couldn't look the other way.
I see. Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right?
And where's North Gaga? Do you see me? Oh, wait.
The cleanup? Look at the time! I'm so sorry, I haven't even thanked you properly yet! Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school! I'll see you at the cleanup soon! We can talk more then if you'd like. Pardon me.
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
Sure did.
It must be so nice to be a guy.
Huh? Aunt Normal? And, are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us.
Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less awkwardly next time?
I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey. Morning, everyone.
Lone? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it.
In those clothes?
Oh, no, I'm in a different...
You see, they couldn't render a different outfit for me, so,
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal. See you all later. I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables.
More like Dr. Popular.
bringing snacks.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students and staff. Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Ooh, pork miso soup. So that's what Dr. Maruki's fan club is making.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Oh, really?
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
All right, let's just get this over with as fast as possible so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer student?
Yeah. You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
Oh, nah.
Sweet, a wallet!
Anything in it?
Whoa, yeah, shit ton!
We going splitsies on this? Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box?
Headed over to the doctor.
What? How was that weird?
Man, this park is trashed. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
Huh?
Hey, Haru.
Sure. Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Well, that sounds like an awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna need that in a bit,
chance to see
so.
the world.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Before I add taro to the pots, I have to rub them with salt to reduce the sliminess.
Oh, you're an amazing chef.
I do cook pretty often at home. Let me try this little technique here.
Huh? Why's the wind salty?
Sorry.
The cleanup is officially complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh, including getting the hell out of here.
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything.
I don't know the best way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there.
Oh! I finally found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning.
It's still kind of weird that she's called a student called Yoshizawa.
So, where'd the other people in your group go?
They ditched me.
Ah, I see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's alright with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
Sure.
Great! Thanks for the food. I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much. Yes. There's one more issue I need to address. I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day.
The other day?
The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student? Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too.
Were you surprised?
I was, but I haven't paid it any real mind. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this'll sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe.
It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though.
What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
I try to follow up too. That's for sure me.
It's absurd, isn't it? Rumors can't be trusted at all. Yet everyone starts shaking in their boots whenever they hear your name.
It was just that one time.
Me. I haven't introduced myself yet.
I'm Judge Horikawa.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can get along well. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
What the hell just happened? Huh, look.
Seems to be a Shushin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
Got it, just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
You dropped this.
Huh? I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year.
So I no longer have to call you student named called Yoshizawa. That was impressive.
You mean that back there?
Impressive.
Oh, it was just some basic gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh? Hey, don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
What's the matter, Senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here?
Can you teach me that stuff?
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics? That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me. The only problem is, I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind. Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
What, my advice?
Sure I do. I'd love if you were willing to lend me an ear from time to time.
I see. It sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
We have a deal.
Yes, sir! Wait, that's a little overboard, but I promise I'll glean as much as I can.
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's. It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field? Well, tell me the truth.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Faith Persona, I have obtained the winds of blood.
Yeah. Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information? Huh? It shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily. Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal. After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
I turned to Kasumi.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
That was quick. What did you get?
Oh!
So what you ordered off the TV? Finally home. Oh, you're all dusty. Hurry up and get changed. I actually go out and do stuff. Let's see, we get to the DVD shop. I think it's right next to the main entrance, though.
Take a look around.
Okay.
Oh!
Of course.
Hi!
This is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Only 5,000 yen with the request being included, you know. Is that okay with you? Of course.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
There you go.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
Radio Kakami. You have you. Your face of him
Pulled off so many crimes while attending school.
was purple with green. Therefore, you must have had a maid. That's proof.
I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am that shall become the wings of with the birth of the temperance persona.
There's another persona I need to summon. And shit, I didn't even, and I prepared for it to probably only get 2 instead of 3.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
I don't need any help.
That's clearly not true. Come on, we know each other's secret, and it would put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Master?
That'll be it for today. God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. So no talking about maid stuff to anyone. There'll be a little secret. Just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Yeah, I get it.
Thank you so much!
Well, I still got free for it. Maybe I do have a temperance one. I'll still check to make sure, though. The Groundsmaster, thank you so much. Make sure to keep my promise, too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for exams, okay? You waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye.
See you later.
Morning.
What's up? By the way, the exhibit's till the end of this week, huh? We did what we could, now we have to wait for the results. Let's study.
No way, man.
Nope, that's one option, that's a definite no. School's not for studying, let's exercise, man.
Oh, yes.
I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily. So much for my dream of being a sailor. Alright, when people think of sailing in the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. Even though they're ruffians who plunder our ships and coastal settlements through force. For some reason, they end up being romanticized. So then, Hirakawa-kun.
What is the answer?
Do you know which peg-legged character historical figure's appearance became ventral throwhand for pirates? Well, Captain Kidd probably is it. Oh, it's John Silver.
This is it. Very good.
That is correct. The answer is Long John Silver, okay? They're from Treasure Island. The story of Long John Silver informed much of our modern view of pirates. Unfortunately, he only exists in fiction. In terms of non-fiction pirates, well, Captain William Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. Maybe you're familiar with the story of his execution, how he declared that he hid all his treasures in one place? Oh, you got it right. Is he really a criminal? He was something maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going.
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. The research seems to indicate that he didn't actually have much. So several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I heard that there's an island off Kyushu where Kidd's treasure is said to sleep.
Yep.
Kidd's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of his actual worth, there's still value in letting that maybe people dream about it. I didn't think she would come. Maybe she's skipping practice. I hate those events. All they do is make me dirty and tired. Think they'll do it again next year? If they are, I'm definitely skipping. Why couldn't Kyushu's first year come along? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Well, I went to go see Shiho in the hospital. We talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there. But that just made me think even more I wanted to talk about. You think we could listen to what I had to say? area. Oh, wait at the usual restaurant. I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. You know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it's kind of refreshing. I'm not even that mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. It seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter is the best medicine, right? I've been a trip of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, she is the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she working hard? Or hardly working? Yeah. She was tripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in a way she normally never would. Feeling fat, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even for all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Trick was more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength? Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. Yoja, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What should I do? A true meaning of strength. Well, thank you for that. It's a hidden motivation from On. Harrison recovery. A chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Three girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel very now that I got to talk to you all about everything. I'm trying my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. But now I thought crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me, one day I'll be cool and strong, just like you, Shiho. Feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a good listener, Jen. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay? Hey!
You're back.
Of course, I can't actually talk to him today. Oh, a natural move to make it would be pawn to force you.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
For free, right? You asked about Honda Port 95. I don't think I never made that move. That's something a Maverick. Oh, you just moved Honda 95.
Hey, hey!
Okay. What are the main blues? Demon's partner. Okay. Plant disease. I think I saw. Or this is the only one I remember from. Little pain. Damn it, I'm really bad at this. I mean, look at the Marvel Wiki. Little pain. A team's partner. Huh. I'm kind of at a loss. Does the guide actually include like singular solutions? Oh, Gloom. Oh yeah, Demon Gloom. Duh. But the guide actually just like includes all of the please make sure. Okay. So May Blues. Oh yeah, May Malaise.
All right.
I see. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, well, even one more.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then.
Achoo!
Sorry.
I couldn't hear it. I had to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: employee posts new chef selfie. While Dr. Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those posted the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya safe? Crime rising? The police are issuing warnings for beware of scams. Hospitals in Tokyo, tickets for the Monorama exhibit are available until June 5th. Our exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of the week. We'll show him what a change of heart means.
Well then.
Paul's met today. I bet it's Betty Momentous too. Yeah, I bet it is. I don't have any targets though. This is the blackboard you used for class, right? I'm gonna try drawing the Phantom Thieves unit. I bet it would look really cool. I got this. That's a spirit. What's this thing? Probably some kind of prank by the Phantom Thieves or whatever. Did he draw it? Who's he trying to impress? Wait, does he seriously think they exist? That's kind of embarrassing. I'm sure it's like some kind of joke. Nobody believes in our existence. This is a good way to tell how popular we are. We should try drawing it again some other time. But for now, let's erase it. Hey. I don't know what this team is supposed to be. I'm sure there's like more locations we could go to. The pulse here at Kawashita has fallen. Shibuya Academy's hope for the future has long time around. Pulse here? Yes, Kawashita tricked me to think he was a hero, but he wasn't. Oh, and don't tell anyone my true identity. No one can know that I'm a Phantom Thief. Yeah, you're not. Exeter, what's an honor student? Huh, an honor student? Well, put simply, I suppose the student who has excellent grades and doesn't have to pay for tuition. See, that's the first year's got it good then. First year, you mean? You know who, don't you? That crazy girl who does gymnastics. Isn't it kind of awesome that we have someone like that at our school? All I can do is bridge myself. Honestly, how someone like her... Okay.
Oh. 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 We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah! Yeah! Okay!
How much should I say? Oh, Juku, how about Takaneko Noko Street? Great if you could come camping with me.
Let's get going.
We're just going for the people watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go.
Hey!
Shop out I like around here, so I come pretty often. All the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's go through quickly so we don't get caught by salespeople. There's so a lot of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there are so many different types of people here. It's fun just watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone. I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here being by myself, and the crowd just makes you feel even lonelier. I mean, things are having fun if you don't have anyone to share them with fun with, right?
Hey.
Know what all those people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we'd never even know. Hey, do you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we were talking about. Oh, the couple with a big butt. That girlfriend totally going for the knockout punch.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they're handing you thoughts, so I took one. Emerson and stuff, you can have it if you want. Idle poster times 1. For my arm will go stronger soon.
Let's get back.
Well then, wanna go home?
Ah, you're back.
I think we were all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Primer is still bedridden, hasn't spoken a single word. I apologize for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault, don't worry about it. It is June already though. Expedition will be ending soon. Please, it doesn't seem like Ballerina's had a mental shutdown. There's no point if you don't have a charge hard and call off that illegal auction bullshit. But this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? pretty much. Akashida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a gosh-dang pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. There's nothing we can really do, so let's try waiting a little longer.
Hey!
Oh, you've been carrying around that city armor. How about you wash it over at the laundromat? I guess since,
This year is as bad as all the others.
Oh!
Huh.
Okay. Come on. Okay.
Yeah, I want.
Hey!
Hey, taking a lot. Oh, it was washed clean.
Oh!
Oh, it looks like it's done.
And
It's much cleaner than I expected. Purple scarf, shikigami dress, old cat collar, succubus pajamas.
let's head back.
Oh,
Good evening.
sorry, but a student's life is of no interest to me. Just kidding. What are you doing here? Doing my laundry.
Is that so?
Oh, you're the first person I know who actually uses this laundromat. Hey, you must be enjoying yourself.
Bye.
I'll see you back at the clinic. Have a good night.
I want to ask you something. Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
You grew a conscience.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden.
Well, yeah, it took a little while after we beat him up in the metaverse, and
I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account. Well then.
Eyes are watering.
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have a good medicine for them. It's one of those who take care of them in theory. So, what are you here for today? Look what we have to.
Well, which do you
Haven't
want?
done any shopping here in a while.
There's a lot of pollen in the air right now, mainly from Japanese cedar and cypress trees. Mixing allergy and cold medicines can be dangerous, so be careful. You want that one? Here you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. Take care.
I made some more refinements to the medicines. Can I have you come in?
Well then.
Chris, go into the exam, huh? So this is the Takami Medical Clinic of Infernal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So I come here. Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like you to examine her. She's diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please at least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takumi, you up? What? Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Urahara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess it's one the doc will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring the beaker with the red label on the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of the infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen. Let's see, that's like... It's probably about like 10,000 bucks, maybe? Still a lot. Yeah, I think it's 10,000 bucks. That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of. I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go to withdraw some cash right now. Oh, wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it medical chief of staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very thorough exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awful young. Yes, my assistant, eating a pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Feels like what I'm talking to me is growing even deeper.
All right.
Their confidence increased to rank 4. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor! Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Like operating in a shady clinical trial is a piece of my...
bye.
Okay, good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? Maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after proving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy. But I'm only letting this one go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug teams seem to be stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care.
You're back.
Maybe I should hang up tonight. First, I want to... I don't know if I have anything of the Faith Arcana.
Hey, inmate! I'll take care of him.
Oops, I went... Talk if you won't be able to use it in battle with Refusion and forget that it's all on you. As days pass, your persona will grow stronger and learn a new resistance. That's not all, if you may. You make sure to burn some incense, the persona will grow even more. But more detail than that, you'll have to ask later. For now, get a persona into lockdown. What, do you have it? Don't you have any instance of your own? Fine, I'll give you this one, but that's it. No more freebies after that. Pick a persona to lock up and burn the incense. See the effect in only a couple days.
Make a choice, inmate. Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? Gonna light some incense?
Hmm.
Gonna
Probably
make
the best
some
one.
incense? Which incense are you gonna... I'll put this incense in there with them. Get over here.
And all you gotta do is wait. And don't forget, don't leave it in alone for too long. It's part of your heart. If it stays away from you for too long, it could disappear. I'll give you a single warning before it happens. After that, it's entirely on you.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
It's World Counselor Faith. Okay, Phoenix and Faith. So we already have. That's probably why we got the Temperance.
Is this what you want? Is this what you want? This persona? Is this what you want? This persona? You can hold no more personas.
Oh, that's interesting.
The inmate you wish to perform. Now choose! Let us begin the search. I see. A strong persona indeed. You okay with this? Looks pretty tough. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let us begin.
Nichimatama. Kindness is a blessing of prose. I shall become a mask and grant tranquility to your soul.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I'm looking at Moon. Damn it! I can't get everything.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Gather them. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew. It appears it will become something protective.
Here, but I just need temperance.
It appears it will become...
So, this is what it will become. This may prove somewhat extreme.
You change your mind? Justine, you have... These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you... A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What?
Well, now, am I heading back already? Let's go back.
Time, inmate.
Turn to a fleeting time of rest. I'm pretty sure I need even a higher amount of yeah, Dauntless Guts, which is probably the next level. That's like a really big deal late to talk to this one guy, but whatever. Well, interesting. Can I prove if you help? I'll teach you.
Yeah.
And you clean up. I'm going to finish preparing the courage.
All right then.
Oh no, it's Goro Akachi. He's come to investigate our suspicious activities. Oh, that's it for tomorrow's scurry. Hey, how's it going? You getting better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Oh, the three factors that determine the flavor of a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. You need to fight a whole bunch of enemies and level up. Wait, that's... For the type that we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. For those to be, what grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. Very much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm gonna forgive you if you serve a customer crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Somebody just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it trouble? What, you worried about me? Definitely you did concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help me at a time like this. Heard you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. Look, my bond with Sajira is growing deeper.
Alright.
Her Arcana has increased to rank 3. Well, now use more XP from Arcana Burst with fusing personas of the Hero Arcana.
The rest is on you.
Come up, don't eat all the food while I'm gone. Hey, you got your feet closed up? Instead of earlier, had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. Thank you in advance. You're awfully obedient today. Well, as long as you help out and do your part, I'll treat you fairly. Let's make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed.
Hey!
Alright, you're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? The expertise of flying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth, even if you drop the ball. So you finished reading The Art of Charm, which is pleasing good at picking up girls, but it did have some good tips for being charming. No, we're almost at the station. I say it was an efficient use of your time.
Okay, quiet down.
Everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, I'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. But she's getting totally against the curriculum. All stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. What's that? Is that what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she let you have the room or something. She let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. Kind of yourself to be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use free time to do your previous things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you'll gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kai's been good and kind enough to give us this free time, so you better put it to good use. What's the plan?
Cool.
What a great idea. Let's make sure no one knows you. Like I said, you don't have so much time. You won't be as efficient as you normally are. Nothing more you can do about that.
Yeah. Hey.
Trust me, it'll be a hassle if people find out. Just one. That was great. You better thank Kawakami for this later. For such big stuck inside this bag, I wish I could take a lady out to do something. I probably need sweeps. I really want to eat something sweet about right now. But I feel bad about doing it alone. My heart is conflicted. How about, want to be my accomplice? I need to move for some sugar. Chocolate. Come right now. So even if they're in lockdown, I can still like use them for social links. That's good. Just in today, let's keep. When you should be hurry! Wait, you said. Dang, I forgot. What? I put 2Ks in there accidentally. Hopefully they're not going to do their famous double chocolate crepes today. I had the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they want. Huh, Mika? A Skytree? Where's that? Tell me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? The Men's Magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. Apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. Why? It's a front. Or she admires you. So you think that what she said earlier was the truth? Oh no, why would you pick someone you admire? Well, I guess I won't know what she wants until I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? How did you get there?
Let's go!
Oh, and can you come with me? I already decided for you. You're going, come on! Our downtown area known for the Sensoji Temple and Tokyo Skytree. Tourist heaven. Nakamese Dori is a hit with tourists. Incredible shops of all kinds line the streets.
All right.
Right, I made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Oh, I thought I'd recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe you did change your makeup? Shoot is the elegance of a woman. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat and how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure you check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate treats? Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. I mentioned the other stuff I do. I take herbal medicine, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? Oh, natural beauty like you would never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? Well, I meant was natural hairhead.
What did you say?
Hairhead. Stop it! Me. John, are you okay? Man, you're scary. This way, Mickey Chan. Yeah, that's perfect. Exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful. Let's see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Gee. Andre, can you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie. I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really pissed me off. Better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Oh, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please! You never even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. Goodbye back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? Because you're a natural beauty. Is that why she was mad at me? Wait, so the real reason she requested me was that just so she could be mean? That's the case. I probably deserve everything she did. Cheer up. I'm Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, and made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Herself, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. Mika is strong. Me, I'm nothing. Speaking about it makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've been pretending to be a model. With like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. Real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear. Casts the thing magic on them. Real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Right, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I take the word by storm. You watch, Ben.
All right.
I'm so mad. For the first time for sweets. But no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but you eat them for me, Jen.
Bye.
Later. Jen, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling world by storm. I don't care what I had to do to get there. Obviously, it means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm sick of feeling like how I did today. It's the first of me, actually, feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. This time it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. I gotta start my coaching session. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hello, Master. Thank you. I'll be provider of comfort. Hey, ask you, can you request me? Request fee, it's 500 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. The leader requests me? I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. Be there soon. I love cleaning Shabby. I mean, in a room like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. It's all for you, Master. I'll happily be covered in death. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keep it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush up to my part-time job after class ends. On off days, I had to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dog before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, the street smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not! As long as you understand. I know I'm in the maid pub, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I tried not to get too involved with my students, so... I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Arigato. Hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I've seen you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough. It was the same amount as last week. No, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. I sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I can borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing out of my students' money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You should be asking on services like this. Are you scolding me? Pay the money, so I do appreciate requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would be complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I sense Kawakami's trust in me.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
How much time have you left? Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this the hard sell? What? No, I Just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still, I hit my quotas for the week. Oh, sorry, part of a job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the tail talk. Oh, Magic's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime.
We're getting started.
Here later, huh? Sounds like thieves that you just got punched from the fun. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. I got police officers asking me what I was up to. Do I look that's suspicious?
Ah, yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That first person is totally normal. It's not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
A good Carlcoon. What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? Oh, where the hell what's up? Thing goes. The halo effect.
Right.
Correct, that's as far as you knew. You're distracted by superficial qualities, and you keep broader perception of someone, and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make cool, objective judgments. Like that person's quiet, so they must be scary, stuff like that. We actually knew that? Yeah, she asked me if I could borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Waste more to answer a question like that, blah blah blah. But it's all bad, but why did you give people the chance to find themselves instead of making snap judgments? After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside. The lady I'm looks perfect, and she is perfect. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on momentous as it has on humans. I got this one more day. I'm probably gonna call it a night after we finish, or not a night, afternoon, and then probably stream a little bit later, more later tonight. I was priced, what the... Yeah, that shows the whole floor, so...
Hey, inmate.
Oh, hey, Ellie! How's it going? Okay, it's about supper time. I'll feed you after I'm done with the game.
Composed.
You'd like to read the compendium? Your turn, Caroline. You want to release it? Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out? Are you finished? What?
Okay.
It's time, inmate.
Oh, hey. I've been acting the same as usual. I'll contact you if the situation changes, though. Having said that, if he does indeed have a change of heart, what will become of the exhibit?
By the way,
But you have to wait to see. By the way, do you need something here, John? I came to see you. Oh, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. After what happened with Madarame, I come to realize the two-faced complex nature of mankind. People are difficult to handle. It makes for an interesting theme. That's why I intend on people watching here for quite some time. Contact me if something important comes up. Okay, I think I went to the wrong spot. But I ran into
We'll just have to wait for now.
Yusuke. Hey wait, it sounds like generally killing me.
Yeah. Okay.
More popular would be nice. Let's go ahead and go to the park. Okay, weather's no good. Those are not on the list for some reason.
Sorry.
Let's get it, Pepe. If I've looked at it before, I'll just make sure I don't eat too much, okay?
Okay, let's get going.
Let's go! It's so amazing! There's so much on the menu, it's hard not to overeat. How about this? Operation Eat a bit of everything! Sounds like a good plan. Right? Isn't quality over quantity? Honestly, it's so crazy how much my stomach expanded last time. I reflected on my actions and I won't make the same mistake again. So John, can you keep an eye on me? Think as long as you do, our resolve won't crumble.
Yes.
Well then, let's get eating. You already eat things seems important. Let's start with the stuff and digest quickly.
Seriously?
Hey, they gave me this present from paying the millionth customer. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give us stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it non-stop if I kept it in my house. Can you take it? Hey, bye with will go stronger soon.
Thanks.
Thanks for today.
You're back.
Exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had a change of heart by now, right? She'll be fine. Sorry, nobody's come charging us like with anything, yeah? But wouldn't he wait to press charge until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. Yusuke. You can still take him out of army, right? Right, where is Yusuke? I think he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will probably be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. Who? Luckily the media, I haven't heard anything about his conversation about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Calories for you, Master. Okay, I'm still on her page, so I guess I can. I'm gonna go broke soon. Seriously? Oh, I'm so happy! Okay, then please wait for me with an empty stomach, Master.
Master?
Did you enjoy the maid's cooking to get her from maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I think you did to me, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? Okay, I can say anything here. I was curious. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. That faculty meeting just the other day. Why did they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. We just can't agree on what to do, but them or the Phantom Thieves. Why don't you talk more about our bonuses instead? I heard they might even cut the teacher salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with my master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. It's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bill. You have it rough. Well, apparently it's some crazy incurable disease. That's a lot of fees and extra charges. Yeah, I'm not quite sure she's being forthright with us. That's why it could really help if you requested me more. Well, never mind, you're my student. I can't rely on you. What am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Or if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. So Kanakawi's for kindness. Well, I should request Kanakawi to brew coffee or do laundry for you.
All right.
Now hire Kanakawi to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She'll help you save time. That's just not how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. Make me want to start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, You could probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you press me again sometime. Bye-bye!
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
No mention of the, negligent homicide?
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom Thieves, huh?
Boy.
Phantom Thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
It'll be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We're delinquents. What do we look like?
What did you say?
He didn't get much sleep last night.
He pretty much what tone I was going for.
Well, alright. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
That's what I
It's
thought.
not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
It's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Go right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man. Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
The service display has been updated. Press triangle to open menu, then story system menu.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh.
You kids texted me. I think you're getting them too. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful for you that you come to my senses. You owe us one. Indeed, I will return the favor someday. And one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you. Of course. If anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. I'll see you then. You have to go for all the trouble just to thank us. Such an honest guy. Anyway, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So that said, you got time after this? Yeah, sure.
You know.
Well, the thing is, I got some free ticket to a darts line from the sky now. Well, I totally forgot they expired today, so you want to go right now? We just finished talking about how we need to be on guard. Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play Team Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. We're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's head to the darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Yeah. Hell yeah, I'm on it. Alright, this play is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first. I've never been there.
Oh.
What for real? There's a bunch of different shops for outside the station there. It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head for the Inugami line first.
Hey. All right, let's go.
This is our next section that we can go to. Coming to Benjamin of all ages, the streets are lined with shops. Finders on the east south display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works, so make sure you've got the fare.
And what happens if we happen not to have the fare? Your train, the skilled commuter train will pass allows you to travel free On 2 rail lines, Yonagaya Shibuya and Shibuya to Aoyama Ichime. You have to pay a fare to travel outside of these areas. Make your travel plans accordingly. Those two. Oh, so this is Kichi Joji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, it looks like there are a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I really know. Seems interesting. Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? I was not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. Her line to 1 block up from Main Street. As we're here, I won't say no to check out a bunch of the other shops on the way. This might not be the place I'm speaking of, this might be a deal location.
Hi there. Hey, any questions?
Okay. I think they'll learn anyway by wandering around. Pet store. Hey, heads kids store cover. Stationery store, what the heck? Our guys had to tell me to the store because a lot of stuff that suits my taste. What the hell are road senses? Well, let's take a look. Well, we have plenty of items here you can get to others. Hey, I can't get the letter pancake, oh well. I didn't think you actually buy something. You're trying to tell you get one?
Hey.
You check out the side of the store. Bring your city clothing here. City clothes? Let's see what they got. Wait, what's that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. Yeah, you can sell city armor you own. Depending on what the city armor was originally, it may fetch a decent price. Which item of clothing site you'll obtain shop points to trade for prizes at the shop. See if you find something useful.
Nice.
The clothing that we got from Shadows seems that he knows what we're talking about. I've been here for 4 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Or I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. Point card system. What's clothing you sell? I'll give you 10 points. By attaining that points, you can trade them in for a prize. But take the clothing off your hands. Not only is he going to buy them from us, he's going to give us points for them too. We should definitely come back here.
Welcome.
Basically, yeah, we've gotten all of these before, so. I sell all of them. 50 pieces of clothing, then I'll give you 170 points. Trash into treasure. Huh. I want to know what's inside it, but take a look. Old ghastly dress, old mythical car. Well, let's get some time. We had in the store 1 more point to sell the clothes you got. Anything else?
Hey.
Okay. Rizzy, come again, alright? Oh, that was kind of a weird store. I guess it was pretty fun, but check it out again sometime. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, look at the line. I saw this store on TV. Oh, the smell. Their special meat cutlet is the most popular item. So we only have enough for the special meat cutlet for people in line right now. Try stopping at nighttime. I guess we'll get to your shit if it's that busy. Keep in mind that we might buy a special meat cutlet at night. It's definitely a new location.
Oh.
Okay, drink? Maybe. Nope.
Oh.
Okay, other one?
Oh.
Oh, same stuff, okay.
Oh.
Penny's Punch Shop. This Duke mod looks so much tastier than the ones at the convenience store. It does. Hey, you guys want to get one? How about it? Hi there. Okay, it's just short HP. The Politan Nukamon and Pepperoni Nukamon. Man, I wonder what it tastes like. I'm totally gonna eat it one of these days. Incense shop. Ah! Incense shop too. I'm telling you, I see you freaking fishy. Wait, hold on. Hey, let's take a look. Counselor, please enjoy our special perfumes. This all increases different stats for Persona. Thanks again. Incense is some straight power. Maybe we could use it for something. Hey, I don't get it. But regardless of the one saying it, maybe you should come by it sometime. Like now.
Oh.
Oh, this is the road.
Hey.
Hey, shop matches. What's on the free tickets? It says Penguin Sniper? Why'd you give some of those jiffy birds a gun?
For real?
It has to be taken literally. So we're coming up with a good name. Oh, whatever. Let's check it out. It only sells glasses. There are different kinds I have. Keep forgetting, but your glasses are fake, huh? You think I look smarter if I had glasses on? What? My glasses are fake. Your glasses, so I don't ever go to school or something like that. Okay.
Whoa.
I'd embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You want to head inside? I still want to look around. Sure thing. You know the places now, so you can wander around a bit. Around the girls and beach girls, look, they have a whole bunch of outdoor stuff. Man, there's so many outdoorsy girls around nowadays. How can there aren't many mountain boys or ocean boys? Good point. Important grocery. Food from foreign countries? Some of this is pretty interesting. They got some rare stuff. Let's check it out. Please feel to enjoy the taste of countries for the world over. This is all like HP restoratives. Pretty pricey, huh? Maybe I'll buy one someday just to see what it tastes like.
Whoa!
Oh, shots for adults. Let's look somewhere else. Just. Okay, huh? Seems like a place for adults. You get jazz. That's cool. Only if it's Chrono Trigger. By the way, it looks like it's only open at night. Temple. Well, look at close. It's quite a sight, huh? But having a temple in a shopping district really helps the businesses.
Yeah.
Well, we know where we're going now, so we can check out the area a bit before Mark. Okay. Good day. What brings you here? Oh, surprised to see a monk? But not. I'm merely a fellow human being who instantly brings just as you do. That was open to the hunt during the day. You are most welcome to visit any time. Come back another time. We got something else to do now. I think we've covered everything. Crystal healing. Show the treasures they have in here. Power stones and alien things, right? They got some weird power or something? Let's check it out. Please take a look at what we have. What stuff we... Oh, a bunch of stuff we can't afford, mostly. Symbols to... For various equipment, we already have a bunch of those. But boy knows just from looking at the prices. They actually had some power in them. You ought to check it out sometime. It'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
Quick trial of the Bars and Billiards in Kichijoji.
Alright, Bull! That's a new high score!
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull.
Bull?
I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Ah, so like Final Fantasy VII.
Oh,
Remake.
So you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board.
It's interesting, two games that came out, at least here in the States, around the same time, had exactly the same mechanics for the dart, or roughly same version of darts.
This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. One point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
You better not take us. That sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening.
So we're actually gonna have a mini game here. Come on. Final Fantasy VII-R had a mini game.
Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot! Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
That's interesting. We got baton pass rank too. I think I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. Baton pass rank. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effect will be when performing a baton pass. Increase damage dealt. 2. Increase damage dealt. Heal HP after baton pass. 3. Increase damage dealt. Heal even more XP for after baton pass and recover HP after baton pass. Better put a party member's baton pass rank on the stat screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Ooh, what's that? Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
Your transfer line at Shapia, right? I heard Custer say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? That's really good. It's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Shichoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, John. Worst comes to worst, I got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. There's some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's an old man who's been causing problems in Ichijoji. You make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. That's ridiculous. I agree, we can't let this guy go unchecked. Only problem is knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I hear that he hangs out at Chichichoji's Harmony Alley a lot. I mean, that's sure does sound like a problem. And we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, it sounds like our next stop is Kichichoji. Let's check up on the Harmony Alley.
I should write something.
Okay. Exactly 41 hours. Okay, so we'll resume in a few hours. For now we need to head over to our wall of patrons. So, the way this is set up is that we have tiers to sort of just levels of thanks that I will give. But beyond that, you also can contribute towards a game that could be on my list which currently consists of the Back to the Future Telltale series, Cosmic Star Heroine, Takano Kanora Vesex, Human Revolution, Ghost of Tsushima, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, Horizon Zero Dawn, Hyper Dimension, Neptunia Rebirth 1, Hyrule Warriors for Wii U, Marvel Spider-Man, Abduction, Planescape Torment Enhanced Edition, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Shadow of the Colossus Remake, and Tomb Raider 2014. And all of these will have a $25 overall cost, aside from Ghost of Tsushima, which I do not own. Therefore, the cost of the game is integrated into the basically the goal to play that game. So you contribute anything you want, and it will go toward that game. And I could add. Once I start getting contributions, I'll start adding, like, like, for example, $1 out of $25. If you donate $1, it'll be 1 out of 25, and then we'll keep on going. Until it's fully funded, and that game will be added to, will probably be up next, ideally. Whatever, my plan is currently to go kind of back and forth between, at least once I get momentum in my Patreon, it'll be like going back and forth between games that I, am interested in playing of my own accord, and games that are being funded. And occasionally interspersed with that might be games that have just come out and I really want to play them ASAP. But generally speaking, I'll probably be going back and forth between funded games that, Patreon funded games, and games that I choose on my own, basically. Although potentially all the games that I'm listed are games that I've chosen on my own, but anyway, same difference. Anyway, for more information, Patreon.com/special place. You can also suggest a game, and if I feel like, hey, this is a cool game I might be interested in playing, maybe I own it. I mean, just keep a note, like, whether or not I own it or not is going to change the barrier, and I will basically tell you when you make a suggestion, whether it's something I own or something not. And generally speaking, I will go roughly $5 above the price of getting it, just to, like, cover tax and such. Originally, the baseline for games that I currently own, I own quite a few, on Steam and like even on PSN and such. So yeah. So anyway, as well as a number of physical games as well. So anyway, there's also a bunch of other little things you can do that will take just a few seconds of your time. It's actually getting late, so now I had to, like, actually turn on my streaming lamp and such, I suppose. But that'll be for the next part. Which would be an hour or two, I imagine. But anyway, thanks so much to your producer, Angry Man. Will hopefully be able to bring me a new TV soon, and hopefully we'll get it set up really quickly. Without too much hassle. There's a much chance that I don't end up having finding a stand for it, then I'll just have to have a temporary setup, which is what I was planning anyway. So it won't really change much about the stream. But anyway, my guys, probably go check out. That's pretty cool. But anyway, biggest thanks for watching. Until